What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, gaming news has been a bit slow for me today, at least with anything that I wanted to talk, but I do have to say it has been a bit interesting due to it being April Fools. Now, in Japan, April Fools already happened, so most Japanese gaming companies already made their announcements, but you will probably see more joke announcements and reveals and kind of like that, since companies in the West are gonna start, doing their April Fools, since it's April 1st for them now, or it just started. Of course, a lot of the announcements, are goofs, but some just feel they take like that extra step that is not just an announcement, but like it feels it could actually be a legitimate game. In this case, I wanted to talk about Prayer to Death, a very fun game that we saw a gameplay trailer shown today, and it looked interesting, but sadly, it's an April Fool's joke by Arika. But I have to say, the concept does look very interesting and fun, at least for me. Now, before I continue, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Obviously, looking at the trailer, it looks fine, and obviously you can tell it needs work, but it's an April Fool's joke too, so of course it wouldn't be as polished as, a normal trailer announcement. But I have to say, looking at its gameplay, I think if it is fleshed out, work on the frame rate, adjust some aspects, polish it a bit, I think this game could be something fun if it is ever made. The movement is very fast paced, it can get crazy, and a part of me is reminded about Virtual On or even Maxi Boost On, mainly due to the movement, tracking, and those long range engagements. I do feel it sucks a bit how much effort was put in this trailer for what is just an April Fool's joke. There is a possibility this actually could become a game, and you're probably wondering, why am I saying that? Well, because it's Arika. So Arika is a gaming developer company in Japan. If you don't know Arika, they're basically the team behind Fighting EX Layer, a fighting game that was released back in 2018, which originally the concept started as an April Fool's joke, which they released a gameplay trailer, kinda like Prayer to Death. However, the trailer for Fighting EX Layer, or the April Fool's trailer, got a lot of traction with positive feedback, and that pushed Arika to actually make the game. So it's not impossible per se for a game like Prayer to Death to become a legit game eventually. I mean, they did put efforts. It's not just making the trailer, but assets, design, concept. Also, this is not the first time we actually see Prayer to Death. They actually just showcased some concept and artwork back in 2020, which, wasn't much at the time for people to go crazy, and that was also their April Fool's joke video. And now they actually made a full gameplay trailer. Personally, I just feel for something that is just April Fool's joke, they are really putting a lot of effort, and it's something that keeps coming back. Meaning Prayer to Death wasn't just shown once and, never talked again. But it's the second time it's being talked and they are showcasing it again. I feel they might be gauging interest by first showing this as an April Fool's joke to see if there's actual, people that are willing to buy or interest in the game. And if there's enough traction, they could make it. And if they see there isn't enough, interest, they can just keep as an April Fool's joke, and not much will be lost because it's not like they will put a ton of money in development and time. Though all that I'm saying is just mere speculation. I mean, they could just love doing these types of April Fool's jokes that are very convincing that they could be actual games. So I also don't want to make you guys believe or be saying, yes, this game might actually happen, when all my points are just speculative. Would I be interested in a title like this? Yes, I would be. With a bit of polish and work, I think I would be 100% down to play a game like Prayer to Death. But as always, it's not just about me. I am wondering, what are your thoughts, guys? Feel free to leave them down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.